our worst fear is losing children within that time where we're not like at our best in organizing the evacuation, of making sure that people are following all of the drills that we have done and all the protocols that we've set up for those drills.
If people aren't on the same page in an emergency, everything just starts falling apart. And tensions rise and anxieties feel like they increase.
One of the greatest challenges that schools face today is staying current among the many changes that we have with regulations in the education industry.
What we hear from schools all the time is that the biggest barrier during a crisis isn't the emergency itself. It's the confusion that comes from disconnected systems and the lack of communication. We also know every school is different. That's why flexibility is baked into the design. You shouldn't have to overhaul your entire system to improve safety. You should be able to start where you are, scale what works, and build a cohesive response plan that fits your needs and budget. That's the shift we're here to support.
The Raptor Emergency Management Suite is a fully integrated platform engineered for intuitive use and life-saving response. Emergency management software is the leading choice for schools to help them prepare for, respond to, and recover from any emergency. Badge Alert equips staff with silent, wearable alerting at the press of a button. 911 connectivity uses advanced communication protocols and integrations to speed response. Digital integrations allow schools to initiate multiple safety technologies from a single point.
If your phone is on silent, if you're on airplane mode, if you are in the desert, which is part of our campus for a PE class, or if you're out in the basketball court, everyone's phone notifies them that we're either in a drill or there's an emergency. For a staff like mine to consistently know that every staff and every child is accounted for and that the communication is flowing consistently back and forth was so massive and was a really huge gap for us before.
With Raptor, that signal goes out to everyone in the building. And so everyone is notified at the same time. They know exactly what kind of emergency that we're dealing with. Even if we're not at the office at the time, we know what's happening. We're able to direct different resources from different areas.
Real-time data and auditable responses and reports have given us confidence as a campus. When you use it effectively and you take that data at its face value, you can make changes to your campus. You can adjust and you can pivot your practices and your procedures for the safety of your students and for your staff. We were happy to be able to have that connection now to those important 911 systems and those first responder systems. It just gave us an additional level of confidence that that we're able to respond appropriately and communicate well.
Even just the transparency around how our staff and our faculty and our visitors and our substitute teachers and our grandparents or for events, all these things are tied to a felt experience around safety that was not there before Raptor that is now.
Teachers have come up to me several times and said, hey, since we've gotten this, I feel so much safer. Especially with everything going on in the news, I feel safer because one, we have a plan, because two, we have a solution that really works.